sweeties, welcome back to another video. Today is a very exciting day and I will tell you why. It's because my Enailcouture colour scoop order has came. It's so exciting. I've been waiting a while for this, and basically this is a mystery scoop and you get 25 colours in the scoop. You don't get to choose the colours, and I believe it was around, I can't remember off the top of my head, between 70 to 80. I'll put a little text thing saying the actual price because I can't remember off the top of my head. But I've just got my hand here to cover my address, but I'm just going to open it up and let's pull all the colours out. So I purchased, like I said, the colour scoop. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the final thing I got, I actually purchased this individually. This is a hardy gel, which apparently is like an 8-in-1 gel, so it can be used as like a base coat, a nail extension, a gel X glue, and just loads of things, like a builder gel. It was on the website, but it's an 8-in-1 gel and it does loads of different things. So that was, I think this one was £12. So let's just move all of these off to the side for now. And what we'll do is we'll open them one by one and swatch all the colours and see what we got. And then this is the hardy gel that I bought individually. A bit chipping to the actual packaging, but oh well, I suppose things like that happen. Could just be from me dropping it, apparently. And like I say, this is like a base coat hardy gel, 8-in-1. It's got quite, not super thick, but it is thick enough viscosity, which is good because I bought this as intended as like a builder gel and a glue for gel extensions. And for gel extensions, I like a nice thick glue. I'm struggling to get it back in. There we go. Loads of product kept trying to come out as I was doing it. So that is the thing that I bought individually. And then let's just open up these actual colours. So let's start with the first set. They're all kind of packaged in like sets. So the mystery scoop, it looks like you get different sets of colours because I know they do different types of gel. And there's 5 colours on each set, which makes up 25 colours. My scissors are a bit blunt. Oh well. So these are gel polish. I'm not sure if it has a particular name, but it just says gel polish. And the packaging itself is so beautiful. It's got like gold reflective text and writing, and it's so pretty. And it's got a little sticker with a heart on the top. Very Sailor Moon-esque vibes. Very pretty, very cutesy. So we got 176, we got 005. We have 103. Beautiful. We have 69069. And then last but not least, for the first 5, we have 216. So let's just open all these up and swatch them out because the actual polish inside may be a little bit different. Who knows? Let's find out. So I'm just going to start with the lowest number in the collection and work my way up to the top. So this one is 005, as I mentioned, and it is an extremely bright red, kind of like a semi-dark, no, kind of like a mid-tone, cool-toned red. Sorry if I'm terrible at describing the colours, but it is what it is, guys. So I'm going to paint this on, see how beautiful they all look, and then I will go in with a second coat as well, because generally, I mean, you can get polishers that look great with 1 coat, but generally when I do my nails, I prefer to do 2 coats just to build up the intensity. So that is 005, a beautiful red. Let me just pop that under the nail lamp. And then next in the queue, we have the 69. Which again is a nice kind of red, but it is definitely more orange toned. So this is beautiful as well. I really like glittery colours, so I'm not sure there's any glittery colours in this collection that I got, but I'm sure there will be in the other collections. I mean, out of 25 polishes, there's bound to be at least one glittery one. So let's remain hopeful, guys. But these colours, they are nice as well. They're just not normally something I would choose. But that's when you buy a mystery box, that's the risk you take. And sometimes it is nice getting things that, like you say, you wouldn't normally choose. Because typically in our collections, we tend to have a lot of the same colours because we all have different preferences. So this is 103, next in line. And this, wow, this looks very dark. So on the actual sticker, it looks like a light brown, but opening the bottle, it looks more black. Definitely a warm toned kind of black brown. And that is a bit more sheer compared to the first two that we swatched. Maybe more like a jelly kind of syrup. But let's see how it looks with two coats built up. Or maybe I need to, should I be shaking these maybe? Maybe I need to give them a bit of a shake. I think on the second layer, I'm going to give that one a bit of a shake just to try and get it built up a bit. But you can see my hand through it. Look at that. So it is more sheer, that one, which is fine. We love getting different formulas. And then this one is 176. I think I'm going to like this one because it's a nice nude. Oh, definitely like a cool toned grey kind of nude though, which is fine. So let's see how pigmented this one is. Yeah, that's lovely and pigmented. What would you guys call this finish, by the way, of the gel polish? When it's got like no glitter and it is just like a plain glossy colour. Because I never know what to call them. So that is a beautiful colour. Just a nice nude. Definitely cool toned. So yeah, love that. And then last but not least, 216. This one looks like it's going to be more pink, which is great because I love pink. There it is in the bottle. And all of these polishes so far, I was worried that it was going to be like in their mystery scoop is super old stock. And, you know, the polish is going to be dead thick and it's going to be have sat for ages. But so far, these are looking really nice quality. Like the consistency is nice. They're painting really well. And they have been stored in the actual box itself for a little bit. I didn't open it straight away just because I wanted to wait to open it on camera. So yeah, I'm actually super pleased with that. So that is 216, a nice pink. So this is the first 5 colours from the gel polish range. Just something fun to note is when I was painting, I noticed they had kind of like this sweet kind of smell, as if it was like candy sweets, which was really fun. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, all these colours are absolutely beautiful. They were really pigmented, minus this one. I kind of had to faff with it a bit to kind of get it to level out. But these 3 colours look like they would be so adorable as like a fall set anyway. And then nudes are always super helpful. So I'm really happy with my first 5. Let's just move on into the next 5. So the next set looks like it says fun gel on the front. What makes them fun? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So let's just pull all of them out. They've got pointy tops, so they keep getting stuck. Packaging, once again, is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like Enailcouture packaging, from what I see on the website, you're either going to hate it or you're going to love it. And for me, personally, I just absolutely love it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea because it is very extra, but I just find it so beautiful. So we have shade 110, 213, 49, 63 and 31. So let's start swatching. So starting with 31, we're going from lowest to highest again. And this one actually says platinum colour on it, which I'm not sure what that means, but some of them have different names. Oh my goodness. See, these are the kind of colours I absolutely love. Look how beautiful and sparkly and shimmery that is. It is literally just absolutely gorgeous. Let me make sure that I am in focus because we need to see this. Oh, and it's a blue as well. I love blue nail varnish, especially these kind of more slightly greeny leaning blues. They're kind of like turquoisey. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so far from this one colour alone, based on my personal preference, Fun Gel is for the win, because oh my goodness, look at that. That is a sparkly, glittery, just magic. Now this one, shade 49, it's not got a sparkly sticker, but hopefully we love it as well. So this is a plain colour and it is a blue. Not it's kind of leaning more towards royal blue. It's just not as intense as a standard royal blue. So let's see how pigmented this is. This formula feels quite thin. I'd say it's a bit thinner than the than the gel polishes we just swatched. So, but still, it's painting really nice. Easy to control, but sometimes it is different on an actual nail plate because obviously we're kind of on like a even surface here, whereas on a nail plate it's bumpy. Obviously you've got the sidewalls and the cuticles. So that is 49 and it seems to be leveling out really nicely, which is great. We have 63, which says am I saying that right? Platinum coat again, so I think I'm gonna love it. Oh my goodness, these platinum coats are absolutely stunning. So this one is a little bit thicker than the first one, but I think it's got a bit chunkier glitter in. Yeah, so this one has kind of a mixture of fine glitter and chunkier glitter, which seems to be affecting the formula ever so slightly, and it's just making it that a little bit thicker. But I am struggling to get it out of the tube a little, just based on how thick it is. But still, it's a very beautiful colour. It's just more thick, and that built up really, really well. So this is kind of like a light green, very sparkly, iridescent, and beautiful. So next we have 110, and it says La Dida on the top. Not sure what that means, but it looks, ooh, this is a very metallic silver. And I don't think I own a silver. Actually, I don't think I own any silver. So that is fun to have. And it looks to be really pigmented as well. So if you're wanting to do like a statement silver nail, I mean, this is going to work absolutely great. So this is just one coat, but with two coats, it's just going to look even better. So let's put that on. Absolutely beautiful. I've got some kind of hair there. Let me get that. There we go. So absolutely beautiful. Love that colour as well. And then finally for this collection, I have 213, and this says it's a flash star gel, which I'm going to assume means that when you put it under a flashlight, it goes really intense sparkly and bright. I mean, it's really sparkly anyway, and this is kind of like a rosy colour. So very beautiful. And it looks to have kind of like iridescent holographic glitters in as well, which I love. I love when my glitter polishes, metallic polishes have glitter, obviously, But I love when they have that little bit extra dimension and all the glitter particles in them are kind of like different colours, different reflex. It just makes it super duper fun. So that's a lovely, beautiful rosy colour. So let me just do 2 coats and then we will be back. So here is the 2 coats all swatched, and oh my goodness, they are so beautiful. They were super easy to work with. The only one that I struggled with was this green, and that's just because the glitter was so chunky. It just made the polish a lot thicker than the other colours. The other colours were a lot thinner, but they're so beautiful. I didn't notice a smell when painting with these ones, but something fun to mention is that the print on here is actually textured. Like it's kind of slightly embossed, which is just really fun. But that is the Fun Gel mystery colours I got. And then let's open the next bag, which looks like it is Magic Syrup. So these look similar to the first polish bottles that we bought. They just are slightly different. The tops are pink and starry, and the actual bottles themselves, instead of having gold, well, instead of, sorry, just being plain pink, it looks like they're ombre white, which is very pretty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it has the gold, hollow, like gold chrome text as well, which the attention to detail is just so beautiful on this. So these are called the Magic Syrup gels. And let's see, so we have MS143, we have MS101, MS133, MS122, and MS113. And I think I'm going to love all of these because they all look to be glittery. I'm going to start with MS101, which... oh, wow, that's so cool. I don't have anything like this. This is really cool to me. So it's a glitter polish with kind of like a jelly blue base. Is this in focus? Yes, no? With like a jelly blue base. And it's got that white confetti glitter mixed in with like hexagon aurora style glitters as well. So this is going to be perfect as like a topper, and it's got some finer white glitter in as well. So that is super cute. I have nothing like that. I am so glad I received that because, like I say, it's fun. So this is MS113. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like, I don't know the word for this. It's metallic, but it's not super glittery. Maybe like a satin finish. Is that how we'd describe it? It kind of looks like them magnetic water bead kind of style Korean polishes, but it's a really beautiful soft pink. So really good if you just wanted something subtle, something beautiful, and something classy on the nails. So that is 1 coat of that one. Very nice. Then we have MS133, which I already know is going to be super fun, judging by the sticker. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting it to be that beautiful. So again, this is similar to the first one. This is like a jelly style polish, and it has a pink base and just pink aurora style glitter. It's on the chunkier glitter side, but it does have fine glitter mixed in as well. Kind of like a I describe these as like a confetti bomb. Like they're just going to add so much oomph to a colour. Even because that last colour we swatched was just super simple, just like nice simple nails if you wanted something not super bold. Put this on top and it's going to completely transform it into an amazing, beautiful, glittery mess. So I can't believe how lucky I've been with them 2 glitters. I'm so happy. So next we have MS122. I don't know why I keep saying MS, because they're obviously all MS. And this is like, kind of like purpley blue. Is that how we describe it? It's a metallic. Definitely more glittery than the previous pink. Oh, it's not going to show up very well just because my background is also blue, because I love blue. It's a beautiful colour. But it actually has like rainbow holographic sparkles throughout it. So that is so beautiful. Like I say, it just adds a bit of dimension and a bit of oomph to a colour. So that is also super pretty. And then finally from this range, we have MS143. I'm going to have to look up at those glitter colours and see what other styles they do as well, like what other colours. So this is kind of like a champagne looking colour. Similar kind of texture to the last one. And again, the formula on all of these has been really nice. It's not too thick, not too thin, just glides on. Really nice. These last two colours though, just the like sparkly finish, they are a lot sheerer, so you can see my nail throughout. So they may need to be built up a bit if you're wanting some opacity. So let's just move on to 2 coats of each colour. Here is 2 coats of all the colours and I love them all. I'm not going to lie, I was a bit underwhelmed when I first opened the bottle to this pink one. But just seeing it in person and with 2 coats and just playing with it, I actually really like it. I feel like it'll work with a lot of nail sets. It's just a nice, pretty colour. I am noticing with the glitter polishes, the formula definitely seems to be a bit thicker than the standard glitters and metallics, but I'd kind of expect that because the thickness will hold the glitter in place. But these two were nowhere near as thick as that green from that other set, so that's just something to note. But again, super pretty. Let's open the next one, which, let's see, I think this is the Precious Minerals collection. So let's see what I got again. I love how everything came wrapped as well in bubble wrap. Like all of the collections, all of the polishes that are from the same collection come in the same bags, which is lovely. It's just really, attention to detail is just lovely. So we have 041, 132, 110, 058, which looks like it's going to be colour changing, and 180. So the packaging is similar to the Fun Gel packaging, and again it's slightly embossed. So let's start swatching. So let's open 41, which, oh, that is so pretty. See, this is why we need to swatch, guys, because from that sticker, which is like a deep sparkly blue, I would not have expected that. But obviously that makes sense because it's obviously a swatch, like a sticker colour of the colour on like a black base. So this looks like it has kind of like a white kind of creamy glitter with blue reflections. It is super duper beautiful. I've got so many colours that I love. I'm just so lucky. So that is 41, which is stunning. How many times can I say beautiful or stunning until it starts losing meaning? So this is 58, which is the colour changing one. So let's see. So on first appearance, it's a deep blue, kind of similar to that other blue we got in the Fun Gel 049. So let's see. But obviously this has, well, I assume it's a colour changing aspect. I don't know. We'll see, won't we? Maybe when I stick it under the nail lamp, it'll come out a different colour. But it's a bit sheerer, needs a little bit of work to kind of level it out, which is fine. So that is that one. Let's just put that under the nail lamp now, and then we'll see if it changes colour once it sets. And then this is 132. which is kind of like a chocolate brown. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't a colour I'd use, but I can see how it might be good for like nail art. I don't know, like if you're doing Christmas nails and you're like drawing a reindeer or a teddy, I suppose in that case it'd be good to use. Super pigmented as well. It's going on really nice, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know. It's went on really nice. So yeah, maybe this one would be great for like nail art and things. You know, if you ever get a colour that you're not sure of, I'm never going to use that, don't shut it off straight away, because there's other ways you can use it in like nail art and things like that. So that is 132. And that blue one does look like it's changing slightly. So now we have 110. Where is it going to look like that, or is it going to kind of be like an iridescent colour? Wow. Wow, that's so beautiful. So it's kind of like a bluey purple, really dark and pigmented. The formula looks to be quite thick, just based on how it's kind of bulked up on my brush. And the formula is a bit grainy as well. Can you see that kind of texture in there? But it is super pigmented. I'm going to have to wipe off my brush a bit because I feel like it's going to just drop everywhere. Yeah, so it's super pigmented, but the formula is very thick on this one. So yeah, not my favourite formula, but the colour definitely makes up for it. And it's got kind of like that iridescent sparkly glitter. And it has evened out and levelled really well, which is obviously great. So let me just take out that blue so you can see it's kind of went like a bit more clear. And that the light did go off a little bit ago, so maybe it was even more paler and I just didn't realise. So the final colour is 180. And it is, how would I even describe this? Like a greeny grey almost. Very sparkly, very glittery. Has silver glitter throughout it. Yeah, this is more like a foil kind of glitter with like a grey kind of greenness to it. It's definitely not an opaque colour like that last one. It's just, I mean, it might build up to opaque on 2 layers, but it is very glittery. And it's really nice to work with, actually. It's not super thick or anything. So there is that one. Super beautiful. Another beautiful array of colours. The only one I'm a bit iffy on is this dark blue here, and that's only because the brush seemed a bit clogged and the formula was more grainy, but I have cleaned the brush out and I'm hoping that that works. But super pretty colours, I'm super happy with them. So the final collection that I have, I know, is a cat eye gel collection, which is super exciting. So let me just break open this bag, and then we're going to go get my magnet so we can see what the magnet intensity is like. So these are silver, chrome and gold bottles, which look stunning. This is the Galaxy Space Kitty. So the packaging is super cute. So we have 2 with a holographic front, and then we have, we have 3 with a holographic front, and then we have 2 with this just kind of pastel kind of front cover as well. So maybe that means they're from different collections, I'm not quite sure. But let's start swatching these. So I'm going to start with the ones that have this kind of plain pastel background. So this is 016. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like it's going to be, oh, okay, so this is a gold, and judging from the sticker, that probably means it's recommended to paint it on a black base. But we are just going to swatch it just as is today. So this is super gritty. It looks to have like glitter flakes throughout it, which looks really nice. And it's just like a nice goldy, orangey tone. super pretty. I think this would definitely benefit from a black brace, but we just don't have time today. We've already done so much. So I can see the magnet moving it slightly. Not loads though. But then I'm not very well versed on magnet polishers. But you can see when I tilt it, that's kind of got like the cat eye effect. So that is beautiful. And then the other one from this collection is 032. Oh, that is stunning. It's like a pale silvery purple. Absolutely stunning. So let's paint a little swatch of this and then see what the magnet particles are like. So this just looks to have the same size glitter throughout it, whereas the other one had a bit of a mixture, had a bit of chunkier and fine. But I do like getting a nice array of colours so we can see how they work. So that is one coat. Let's get our magnet. Can you tell that I don't know what I'm doing? Is it that obvious? So there we go. Super pretty, super sparkly. So that is the first two with that kind of different backing. It could mean nothing, it could mean something, I don't know. And then we've got the three with the holographic. So let's start with 040, which looks beautiful. From the sticker alone, it looks like my kind of colour. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit croaky, guys. I feel like a broken record at this point, but surprise, surprise, I'm unwell. I think I have a cold or something. My tonsils are all inflamed and I just feel a bit groggy. Really, I should have waited to film this video, but I've just had this package sat and I just really wanted to see what colours I got. I was so excited. I couldn't fall asleep or have a nap because I've been up since 2 AM, so I thought, oh, I'll have a nap whilst my daughter's at nursery, but I just couldn't fall asleep. I don't know what's wrong with me. So it's now almost 2 in the afternoon and I'm struggling to go to sleep. So I thought I'm going to lift my spirits and use some of these polishes and have play. Okay, the magnet moved way more on these ones. So look at that. That is stunning. I love that colour. That's really pretty. So that one was 040. And then we have 051. It's a good thing these handles are long because otherwise they'd be super difficult to open. So 051 and this one, oh, okay, it actually looks to be silver. It looked slightly pinky on the actual sticker itself, but it does just look like silver and a very fine particle silver. But yeah, like I say, I'm not feeling too well. I have opened the window because I'm starting to feel a bit groggy. So if my energy levels seem like they're depleting, that is why. It's because they are. They physically are. So this is 051, I think we said. And that is super beautiful as well. I love that. Super pigmented. These ones with the holographic stickers do look to be a bit more pigmented than the first two. And then finally we have 065, and this is the last polish in our collection, which is sad, but then we've been so lucky with all the colours we've received, so it's not really that sad. So this is a lovely pink tone and it looks like it has kind of fine glitter once again, and the glitter is kind of iridescent. It's kind of sparkling blue and just loads of different colours. It's really pretty. I think this one is definitely going to be one of my favourites. Yeah, that's beautiful. So let's see. Absolutely stunning. Right, so I'm going to cure them. We're going to do 2 coats and top coat as normal. And there we have it, guys. The final set of colours that I got, and it is the Space Kitty Cat Eye range. So you can see the cat eye effect definitely came out more on the second layer. They're super stunning. These 4 are a bit similar, but they have got subtle differences. So I'll just let you have a look for yourself. The formula on these ones was consistent throughout all the polishes I got. It wasn't too thick, it wasn't too thin, it was nice and easy to paint and to work with. And yeah, I'm super happy. So let's just look at everything we got. So this is everything that I got, and to be honest guys, I feel like I was so lucky. I got a beautiful array of colours, and I love how you get things from all different collections, so you can try all the different formulas. There was only 2 polishes where the polish was a bit questionable, and that was that chunky green glitter and the blue sparkly precious minerals one as well. The colours were stunning, it's just the polishes were so thick in that one. But out of 25, I mean, that's pretty good going. I'm super happy with my purchase, and I think I'm definitely going to be picking up another colour scope. Like I say, it's March right now whilst I'm filming this, and they're having a 30% off sale, so I think I'm definitely going to have to try another one, and hopefully we will get different colours. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and if you want to see future Enailcouture super scoops, colour scoops, whatever, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, bye guys.